The stories you're about to hear are completely fabricated.
Let's see what they have to say.
Okay, so basically, with the recent geese population on campus, President Chokma wants to change our mascot from the Mustang to a goose. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't like this because if you visit the University of Waterloo, they have geese as their mascot there, and they sell geese in their gift shop and stuff like that, and they've kind of claimed it already.
Look, I think Mustang's a pretty old tradition. I think that we can't turn our back on the horse. Even though geese are pretty cute, I think we just got to stick with our horse.
We do lack diversity when it comes to horses on the Western campus. Insofar as we actually don't have any horses on campus.
Right.
But we do have a lot of geese, so I mean it is an appropriate change.
I actually thought the mascot should have been a goose in the first place
Oh, why was that?
because I just seen so many around campus, so I thought it would have been worth it.
They're very aggressive animals, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about that decision.
So you're anti-goose.
I'm anti-goose.
And you're pro-goose?
I'm pro-goose to represent Western because there's so many of them here. So like we won't need to spend any money on getting a new mascot or anything. They'll already be here.
All right, so USC just proposed a new petition to change the name of Middlesex College to Middle Intercourse College because a lot of students are complaining that they find the name inappropriate. Well, what are your thoughts on this?
I feel like it's kind of the same because middle sex and middle intercourse kind of sound the same. So
It's just more of a regal word, you know, it kind of hides the meaning. So you agree with this name change?
Sure.
Okay, so you are anti-Middlesex College's name. Does that offend you in any way?
It does not offend me in any way.
But you want to change it?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's kind of provocative in a way. Like, you got guys in there, they're going in with their hopes up, nothing's happening. They go into lecture expecting a good time. And, you know, I feel like it's just a big disappointment, so I don't see why not.
I think it's a great idea. Very considerate of them.
Okay, so you take offense to it being called Middlesex College?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, sex isn't offensive, so.
So you're
See why
pro-sex
Pro-sex, yeah.
and pro changing the name to Middle Intercourse.
We can keep it at middle sex because sex is fine.
So you don't agree with them changing the name to Middle Intercourse?
No, because that just makes it sex. It means intercourse, sex. You know what I mean? Like sex could be gender, middle, gender. You know? You know what I mean?
Yes. All right, so recently we had Western's O Week, and were you aware that 20% of first year's tuition went towards the fireworks show?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Okay, and how do you feel about that? What do you think first years would say if they knew about this?
I think they'd be very upset about it. I'm second year and I'm pretty upset about that. I think
Okay.
it's just a waste of money that could be going towards other things that are more efficient than that.
And were you guys aware that 15% of your tuition money went towards the big fireworks show?
No.
Well, it's true. What are your thoughts on that?
Wow, that's a lot of money to put on fireworks.
Yes, so there was also a fireworks opt-out fee, which was online. Were you guys aware of this?
Not at all. No clue.
Okay, so you could have done this, which would have made the fireworks show that less awesome, but you would have saved yourself 15% of, well, your tuition's gone anyways, but 15% less that would have gone towards the fireworks show. Would you have taken this opt-out fee if you knew about it?
Probably. At the end of the day, like, an awesome fireworks show is an awesome fireworks show. And it'd be somewhat selfish to be like, let's not do it for the, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to have it, so.
Cool. And yourself?
I have no idea what fireworks show you're talking about.
So if you were a first-year student and you had this opportunity, would you have opted out or no?
I think I would have opted in just because it's always nice to have like a fireworks show, like just for like the spirits of all of it. And like O Week is supposed to be an amazing time. I'm sure it made it that much more amazing.
So you think it was worth it then?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, thanks. What are your thoughts?
I mean, how much was it? 15%? Yeah, no, I'm not happy about that. No.
When it comes to university, like even 1%, it's like a lot. So I mean, like, yeah it's kind of
True.
That doesn't seem to make much sense.